This is the ice cream cone. And then you got yourself some strawberry ice cream right here. And then you got yourself some like sprinkles and like topping. What's going on YouTube? My name is Eddie P. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day as usual, and welcome back to another video. So for today's video guys, we have a crazy hype sneaker unboxing that I think I received late last week, but we're just now getting around to actually opening it up the box and getting a sneaker opening for you guys here on the channel. I haven't filmed a sneaker unboxing video in a hot minute, so I'm super excited to get this video out for you guys here on the channel. Also, it is Call of Duty Modern Warfare release week. Call of Duty Modern Warfare coming out October 25th, which is this Friday, and we're super excited for that. Maybe this week we'll get back on some Call of Duty Black Ops 4 videos for the last week, maybe a quick little farewell video, recapping everything that I've done on Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and maybe like a last little live commentary. We'll see what we'll do. I definitely want to drop a last little Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video before Modern Warfare comes out this Friday. We're keeping the intro short and sweet here, talking less in the intros. So as always guys, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure you smash that like button and leave a comment for me down in the section below. Let me know what sneakers you want to see me unbox, and let me know who from this video is excited for Call of Duty Modern Warfare and who's planning on getting it on drop day this coming Friday. Also, if you're brand new to the channel or tuning in for your very first time, be sure you hit that subscribe button to not miss out on any of the content here on the channel. We got crazy hype sneaker unboxings and sneaker collection videos. We also do Call of Duty and gaming videos with Modern Warfare dropping this Friday, so we're going to be grinding out that game starting this Friday. We also do a lot of challenges, eating challenges, drinking challenges with all my friends and family. We got some funny, crazy content with that. We also have some moto content, filming with Blake Baggett, who's starting up Supercross this coming week as well, so I'm going to start filming and editing for him, and we're going to have some crazy banger videos with that as well. We got content here on the channel for everybody, so make sure you hit that subscribe button to not miss out on anything. Alright guys, we're going to hop straight into today's video and into today's unboxing. I'm going to have to go charge my camera battery because my dumbass didn't put it on charge when I got back from my last vlogging video. But for you guys, it's just going to be a quick little second, so I'll catch you guys there. Alright guys, so we got our battery charged. While it was charging, I had me some good little Eggo frozen waffles and some toast. But nobody cares about all that. You guys are here to see me open up this sneaker box and to see the sneaker unboxings. I haven't really been buying sneakers like that lately. Just because like the way my bank account is set up, you already know. It's not looking too good for me to just be splurging on some crazy sneakers and stuff like that, so we've been holding off on that for just right now. I sold my pair and made a good little coin off of them, so I had to get my own personal pair back. So that's why I am fortunate enough to have a sneaker unboxing for you guys here today. But we're gonna get this thing popped out of the box. Come on now. Wrestled that box for about 5 minutes, but we now got our sneaker box out. Like I said, this is what everybody's here for of the video, and as you guys probably saw in the title and thumbnail, I don't know if I'm gonna put it in the title and thumbnail or not, we got our pair of Sean Wotherspoon Nike Air Max 97/1, I believe it is. But yeah, prices on these have skyrocketed and have gone up like crazy. People have said this is the sneaker of the year from, I believe, last year. But this was like a funky release. They kind of did a release, like an early release, which was like a little bit more limited. And then they did a second release of these. So I think one of the releases was like at the end of one year, and then the next release was at the beginning of the next year. So it kind of released in like 2 different years. But it's basically the same shoe. But yeah, these are crazy. Comes with a whole bunch of laces and patches right here. But yeah, got ourselves pairs of Sean Witherspoons right here. If you didn't watch my video where my sister was roasting my sneaker collection, this is the shoe that she said looked like rotten Skittles. Roll the clip up right now. What do you think of those?
Y'all don't think these look like Skittles? Not even just any Skittles. These are like the Skittles they sell at the Family Dollar that are expired. Look at, it's just all wrong.
But yeah, if you missed that video, you definitely need to go check that video out as soon as you're done watching this one, because that sneaker roasting video with my sister was by far the funniest video on my channel to this day. All the materials that are used on these Sean Wotherspoons and on this pair of Nike Air Maxes are just absolutely crazy. Like, a pair of shoes just wrapped around in full corduroy is just absolutely insane and absolutely crazy. Got this laces like locked in there, but yeah. Everything on the inside is like that weird like velvet material, like super soft, and like it's crazy comfortable inside of there. I know this is more of like a summertime shoe just because of like all the colors that are used, like pink, blue, and like that tan right here is like a super bright, super like summery shoe. But for me, honestly, with like all that fur inside and like how like it'll keep your foot pretty warm with all that velvet in there. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like you can wear these like whenever you want. Like, if you want to wear them in the winter, you can wear them in the winter, especially now here in Florida. Like, you obviously don't need no Timberlands or no fur boots or anything like that. So you can really rock these whenever you want, any time of the year. But yeah, to get back on the materials, this corduroy is crazy to see on a pair of shoes, and like the way that it's layered and the way that it's all stitched up together. I'll get some better B-roll shots and everything at the end of my video, like I do with all of my sneaker unboxings. But just those small little details, like how this first set of corduroy right here where the Nike sign is, lines are going this way, and then on the other ones it's going the other way. Dude, this shoe is just absolutely crazy. The bottoms to me are super clean. The way that it's just like separated all the colors right here. I love the bottoms of Nike Air Maxes. I just think they look super good. I'm not a huge fan of Nike Air Max 97s. So if this had like a normal 97 bottom of them, I probably wouldn't be the biggest fan of them. But Nike Air Max 1s, the bottom, like the midsole right here of the Air Max 1s, and the bottom right here, the sole plate of the Nike Air Max 1s just look super clean and super sick to me. But yeah, so all the materials on this Nike Air Max 97/1 Sean Wotherspoons are obviously crazy. It makes the shoe look super good. But for me, another thing that pops up on this shoe is the overall, like the design and like the concept of the shoe. So like it has a whole bunch of like small little knickknacks and features that make the shoe super sick. So it has, like I said earlier, a whole bunch of laces. I know a whole bunch of other shoes come with a whole bunch of laces, like a lot of the off-whites come with a bunch of laces. I'm pretty sure Air Jordan 1s come with like a couple pairs of colored laces. But yeah, for me, like being able to switch up all the laces and all of that, I think that's a cool little concept. Another thing for me is these patches right here that you can take out and switch out. There's a pair of Nike patches right there as well. So you can put it however you want. People get a little crazy with them. You can flick the Nike sign upside down. I know this is the wave one, but yeah, you can really do whatever you want with these patches. I'm pretty sure you can probably buy a patch set. So like I think you can get like a smiley face or all of that, but I don't really know how that works or where you can buy those patches. But if somebody does make separate patches, maybe you can customize your own patches. I feel like that would be a sick little company or like a sick little brand. I know Nike also has like I think it's a Travis Scott Air Force 1s or something, or another pair of Air Force 1s where the actual Nike sign, the big Nike swoosh right here from the Air Forces, is like the same concept as this patch. You can take off the Nike sign, and they make crazy patches like leopard print patches, like lava print patches, like green, bright colors, like whatever you want. And I think that's super dope. And for them to have that concept here on these Nike Sean Wotherspoons is actually super sick. Another thing that I like a lot about it, I know we already talked a little bit about the materials and everything, but yeah, back to the inside of the shoe, like that smiley face right there using the Nike check as the face, like that, or as the smile, is super sick. I wish they would have had that smiley face somewhere on the outside of the shoe. So maybe if they had it like along the back of the shoe somewhere over here, or maybe if they made a patch with that smile. I'm sure they make the patch with that smiley face, and then you can stick it right up here. I feel like that would be super sick as well. But yeah, like I said earlier, we talked about the materials already. Materials are crazy. Corduroy, the way it's layered right here is absolutely insane. Materials are crazy. The colorway is crazy. And yeah, the overall concept, since Sean Wotherspoon is like he did a collaboration with Nike, and like the whole story behind the shoe is absolutely insane. He like entered a contest, won the contest, and got his own shoe, and it ended up being like one of the dopest shoes of the year. So for him to have his VA to LA right down there, just commemorates Sean Wotherspoon like perfectly, and it just makes the shoe super special. With him starting his own sneaker store in Virginia and then moving out to LA where all the big sneaker stores are, and now he's doing his own thing and he's popping off in LA. So to have that LA to VA down there, super sick little touch as well in the back of the shoe. Last little thing that I want to touch on before we hop into the B-roll and all the crazy shots and the cinematics of the shoe. The overall colorway is something that I want to talk about as well. Like I said earlier, to me, you can wear this shoe kind of whenever you want, but to a lot of people this is considered like more of a summertime shoe with the colors that are used. I think the overall colorway of this shoe is insane and it looks super good. All the colors, I know it has a whole bunch of different colors on it, like it's got tan, it's got gray, it's got pink, it's got blue, it's got purple, it's got like this tealish, greenish color right down here. It's got a whole lot going on. Like my sister said, it looks like a pair of like rotten Skittles. It doesn't look like rotten Skittles, Jesse's retarded. These look absolutely insane. The colorway is crazy. To me, this shoe, I don't know why, but this shoe just reminds me of like ice cream. Like, I don't know why. Just imagine it. Like, this right here is the cone. Like, you know, the little, like the, what is the cone even called? Like, just the stupid ice cream cone. This is the ice cream cone. And then you got yourself some strawberry ice cream right here. And then you got yourself some like sprinkles and like topping. Like, just imagine it. To me, it looks like ice cream, and the colorway is just absolutely crazy. The first time I saw this shoe, like pictures of it, the first thing that came to my mind was, I watch SpongeBob all the time. I'm 21 years old and I'm still watching SpongeBob, I'll admit it. But episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob and Patrick are doing like this like fry cook Olympics or some stupid shit like that. And for Patrick's like performance, he puts an ice cream cone like over his feet, and like he becomes the ice cream cone, and then since he's pink, he's like the strawberry ice cream, and he jumps into some chocolate, and then his head becomes like brown. That's literally, I'll put up a picture of what I'm talking about. Patrick in his ice cream cone.
Patrick will be resurrecting an old favorite, the single scoop strawberry cone with a chocolate dip. Just look at that concentration. Oh, a little shaky on that entry. But just look at that form. This
is literally what the shoe, like the first thing that came to my mind. So like I said earlier, this was the ice cream cone right here. Pink right here is Patrick. That's that strawberry ice cream. But yeah, shoe looks crazy overall. You got the brown right there too. This is the chocolate that I'm talking about. You got some chocolate right here as well. People watching this video are probably like, what the hell is this kid talking about? Is he talking about sneakers or is he talking about ice cream? Guys, I'm just making a little reference. The colorway overall, all jokes aside, is super sick. The colorway, like if it was the same colorway right here, or let's reverse that. If it was the same shoe right here but was like layered with corduroy with maybe like a different color, like if it was maybe like all black or I don't know, just any other colorway, I don't really think I would have hopped on these shoes. Cause like the corduroy is sick and all, but like I don't know if it was like all white or something, I feel like it wouldn't do it justice. So because it has this colorway is what really made me hop on this shoe. Like this colorway right here is absolutely insane. But yeah, it makes the shoe super unique. You're never gonna see anything else like this with this colorway, with these materials, with this concept and the storyline. That's probably why this shoe is skyrocketing. Like I checked GOAT before starting up this video. And like I said, they have two versions of the shoe, but at the end of the day, it's the same damn pair of shoes. They're both going for over 1K, so these shoes have really skyrocketed ever since they came out. Everybody's trying to get their hands on them. And yeah, just overall, it's a super dope pair of shoes and a super clean pair of shoes as well. Quick little side note as well, guys. I think the box is actually pretty clean too. Like, look at this box. It's got that little corduroy effect right here. It's obviously not corduroy, it's just a little print. But you got the corduroy of the same print that's on the shoe right here, so it matches. And yeah, I think it's a dope box, dope shoe, dope everything. Alright guys, so we talked about everything about this shoe. We talked about the materials, we talked about the colorway, we talked about the storyline behind it, we talked about the concept of the shoe, we talked about everything. So now we're gonna hop in, we're gonna get some sick B-roll shots, and we're really gonna be able to see the detailing on the shoe with all the materials and all the crazy stuff. So we're gonna hop into that, and then we're gonna come back for the outro. Real quick before we sign off of today's video, guys, I want to go ahead and talk about the overall sizing of the Sean Wotherspoon Air Max 97/1. It just started raining, so that's probably what you guys are hearing in the background. But let's talk about the sizing real quick before we sign off into our outro of today's video. So I want to say that these overall run pretty big, simply because, like I said, I sold my original pair of these, and then I just got myself a pair back to hold for myself in my collection. So my first pair that I got was a size 9.5, and they fit like super big. I even had like an extra insole in there for me to wear, like when I was walking around with them, and with the extra insole, the shoe was still too big for me. So for my second time around, when I was getting my second pair right here for my collection, I decided to go down a size, so I got a size 8.5. And I tried them on already while I was doing the B-roll and the montage, and they fit a whole lot better. I don't know why I got myself a size 9.5 in my first time around getting a pair of these. I'm a true size 9, probably because when I get like a pair of shoes for the very first time and I don't know how they fit, I tend to always go like a size 9.5. I don't know why. I'm just super used to getting size 9.5 because all of my V2s are size 9.5. And those fit pretty small, which is why I gotta go a half size up. So when I don't know like how a shoe fits and it's my first time buying them, I almost always go size 9.5, and I need to just start getting my true size, which is size 9. But yeah, these fit pretty big. Like I said, I'm a true size 9. I got a 9.5, way too big, and I'm now sizing down to a size 8.5. And these feel a whole lot better than the size 9s or the 9.5s. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed, be sure you smash that like button and leave a comment for me down in the section below. Also, if you're brand new to the channel or tuning in for your very first time, be sure you hit that subscribe button to not miss out on any of the crazy content here on the channel. We are getting super close to 400 subscribers. I don't know if we passed it as of right now or not yet, but we're getting super close. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the family, join the movement to not miss out on any crazy content. And with all that being said, guys, I'm out, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.